You walked into the store with one simple goal: to buy just one item and leave.
It sounded easy enough, but before you even reached the first aisle,
The store had already begun influencing your decisions without you realizing it. Just a few minutes later, everything has changed,
your shopping cart is now filled with snacks, drinks, household items,
and products you never planned to buy. Somehow, your simple shopping trip became much bigger than expected. Most people blame themselves for having poor self-control.
But what if that's not the real reason?
What if every step you take inside
The store is quietly guided by
carefully planned psychological strategies? Large retailers spend millions of dollars studying customer behavior. They carefully analyze where people stop
what catches their attention first.
and which products are most likely to end up inside the shopping cart.
Nothing important inside a supermarket is placed by accident.
From the entrance to the checkout counter,
Every section is designed to increase the chances that you spend just a little bit more. These strategies don't force you to buy anything.
instead, they quietly make certain products feel easier to notice.
More familiar and much harder to ignore than the alternatives.
And here's what's surprising.
The first psychological trick stores use isn't background music, and it isn't discounts. It's something almost every shopper looks at, but very few people ever question.
Once you understand this first strategy, you will start noticing it in almost every supermarket you visit.
And after today, shopping may never feel the same again.
Let's reveal the first hidden trick.
The first trick,
And it's hiding in plain sight. Walk into almost any supermarket
and you'll notice
that the most popular products are placed right where your eyes naturally look first.
that's not a coincidence, it's intentional. Retail experts even have a name for this strategy. Eye level is buy level.
The products placed directly in front of your eyes are often
The ones stores want you to notice first.
Many shoppers never look higher or lower.
They simply grab the first product they see. That tiny decision, repeated thousands of times every day, has a huge impact on sales.
Sometimes the less expensive option is sitting just a little higher,
Or a little lower.
but because your brain prefers the easiest choice, you may never even notice it. This doesn't mean every eye-level product is overpriced or a bad choice. It simply means that placement itself is designed to
Capture your attention before anything else does. Stores understand something about human psychology. The easier a product is to notice, the more likely it is to end up inside a shopping cart. Convenience often beats careful thinking. The good news is that this trick is incredibly easy to beat.
the next time you shop, take just 2 extra seconds to scan the top and bottom shelves before making your decision.
That tiny habit could help you notice more options and make more informed choices. But believe it or not, the next trick stores use is even more powerful, because it starts working the moment you walk through.
The front door. Next trick.
Starts working the moment you walk through the front door.
Have you ever noticed that everyday essentials like milk,
Eggs or bread are often placed far from the entrance. That's usually a deliberate store layout, designed to make you walk past
hundreds of other products first?
instead of reaching your destination immediately?
You're guided through multiple aisles filled with snacks.
Drinks, seasonal displays, and special offers.
The longer you stay inside, the more buying opportunities.
You see, every extra aisle increases the chance that
Something catches your eye.
you may have entered the store for milk, but suddenly that new snack or discounted kitchen gadget lurks.
Tempting too. This isn't about forcing you to buy. It's about increasing the number of decisions you make.
And the more decisions you make,
The greater the chance you will add something extra to your cart. That's why stores often place
colorful displays at the end of aisles.
these displays naturally attract attention and encourage shoppers to stop, even when the products weren't on their shopping list. The best defense is surprisingly simple.
Before entering the store, decide exactly what you need, then stick to your list as closely as possible. Instead of shopping with your eyes, one small habit like using a shopping
List can reduce unnecessary purchases and help you stay focused on what you actually came to buy. But even if you follow your shopping list perfectly,
there's another trick waiting for you. And this one doesn't rely on shelves or store layouts. It works through something you can hear.
and something you can smell, believe it or not, your shopping decisions aren't influenced only by what you see.
They can also be affected by what you hear, and even by what you smell the moment you walk through the store.
Many stores carefully choose slow,
Relaxing background music because it encourages customers to move through the aisles at a comfortable pace, giving them more time to notice products around them.
The longer people spend inside a store, the more products they naturally come across.
More products often mean more buying opportunities.
Even when those purchases weren't part of the original plan. Then there's the smell of freshly baked bread, roasted coffee, or warm pastries.
These familiar aromas can make the
Shopping experience feel more pleasant and encourage people to stay a little longer. Of course, enjoying pleasant music or the smell of fresh bread isn't a bad thing. The important part is simply
recognizing how your surroundings
can subtly influence your shopping experience. Once you're aware of these influences, you're more likely to stay focused on your plan instead of making decisions based purely on the mood of the environment.
Awareness is one of the simplest ways to become a smarter shopper.
You don't need to avoid stores, you just need to understand how they are designed to capture your attention. But the next strategy is even more
Powerful because it creates a feeling,
that almost nobody likes to resist: the fear of missing out.
and that's exactly what we'll uncover next: the fear of missing out.
Bright sale signs, limited time offers,
And huge percentage discounts.
they instantly grab your attention. But before you celebrate a great deal, there's one important question you should always ask yourself.
Am I saving money?
Or am I simply spending money on something I never planned to buy?
That's the difference many shoppers forget to think about.
A 50% discount sounds exciting,
But if you didn't need the product in the first place,
spending even half the price still means you've spent money, not saved it.
stores also create urgency.
Limited time promotions encourage shoppers to act quickly because nobody likes the feeling of missing out on what looks like a great opportunity. That feeling has a name: fear of missing out.
Often called FOMO, it's a powerful,
Psychological trigger that can make
ordinary offers feel much more valuable than they really are.
smart shoppers pause before reacting.
They ask a simple question.
Would I still buy this today if there were no discount at all?
That one question can prevent many unnecessary purchases.
Discounts can absolutely help you save money, but only when they apply to something you already plan to buy.
A planned purchase and an impulse purchase are never the same thing.
But even after resisting sales and special offers,
There's one final psychological trick waiting for almost every shopper, and you'll find it in the last place you expect.
right before you pay, you've made it through the entire store. You followed your shopping list, ignored tempting discounts, and stayed focused.
But just before you pay,
The store presents one final test of your self-control. Those small products aren't placed there by accident. While you're waiting in line, your brain naturally starts looking around.
that's exactly when these inexpensive items quietly grab your attention.
Most of these items cost only a few dollars. That makes them feel like easy decisions. People often think it's only a small purchase, without realizing how quickly these little expenses add up over time.
One extra drink today,
A chocolate bar tomorrow.
a pack of gum the next time. Individually, they seem harmless, but together,
These unplanned purchases can quietly cost hundreds of dollars every year. Here's a simple habit that smart shoppers use.
before adding anything to their cart at the checkout,
They ask one question: did I come here to buy this? Or did I only notice it while waiting in line?
that one simple question creates a pause between impulse and action. And sometimes, a pause of just a few seconds is all you need to make a smarter financial decision.
The goal isn't to stop enjoying shopping. It's to understand how stores are designed, so your decisions are guided by your priorities.
Not by clever marketing strategies. Awareness gives you control.
The next time you walk into a supermarket, look around a little more carefully. You might start noticing the same hidden strategies you've learned today. And once you see them, you'll never shop the same way again. If you enjoyed learning the hidden psychology behind everyday money decisions, subscribe to Wealth Decode. Every week, we break down the financial habits
Money myths.
and psychological tricks that can help you make smarter decisions with your money.